DJ AFK here. Happy Wednesday. Back for some Honkai Star Rail. Let's get to it. Now, as normal, we will attempt to not talk over the dialogue. We will attempt. We'll see how well I do at that. And we'll try to get through as much story as we can. It's a pretty interesting game. I do like it a lot better than Genshin Impact, actually. The fighting style is more me. The turn-based system is reminds me of the old Final Fantasies. And getting into an encounter actually reminds me quite a bit of Final Fantasy 13, if anybody's played that. But yeah, let's take care of a few menu items before we get started, and we'll get right on to it. We need to claim these couple things here, and this time we're going to get some experience things, I think. Let's see, what are these? That one is for light cones, and that one is credit. So yep, let's grab a 20-hour 2-character dispatch. And what do we have here? Synthesis materials. Don't have many of them. Go ahead and grab it. Actually, set that to 20 first. Let's go. Awesome. More things to click and claim. I need fuel, I think. I don't even know what fuel does. Provides 60 Trailblaze power. All right. So let's find the guide arranged by Wildfire. Wildfire is one of the factions in the underground area.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
I haven't done it myself, but I thought about doing it. Let's hope you can walk the talk.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
This guy sounds super sincere.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy?
I don't believe we have been here to the robot settlement.
More steps.
We're going to
just
have to
2
keep
more
an eye
steps
out
and
for
you're
treasure. Let's check all the corners. Since there is no jump in this game, it does make it easier to explore.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
And I just noticed that this little device here is is invisible, so or mostly invisible. Anyway. All right, let's keep checking corners before we go on. There's a treasure chest. Sweet. This doesn't look like it goes too far. And I guess that guy is not an enemy this time. Never know. Might as well swing at him. What could go wrong? Solid water. I believe that is normally referred to as ice.
Hold still.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
That completely worked.
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Of course they
Time
would.
out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It
Yes, let us
feels
ask
like
them
the
nicely.
people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special.
Looks like we got all the corners here. Go ahead and open this puzzle. Oh, we need the certification.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Koski always knows the... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Well, we can make a guess.
Incorrect answer.
You know, friends, if you don't know the answer, you don't have to pretend you do. No one's gonna laugh at you.
Reassessing. Subject threat index. High. Initializing combat module. Threat elimination activated.
Combat module? This thing's faulty, right?
Wishful thinking. It's about to attack.
Let's make quick work of these fools. They don't have any weaknesses to our current players. Oh my, he actually hit pretty hard.
Strike with heart.
Tough luck running into me. Here! Honored to meet me. You can't run! Try that again.
Time for swordplay. Time to twirl.
What are you looking at?
How many can you block?
Phew, that was scary. It just suddenly attacked.
I didn't even check what level that
This
was.
button says system reset. Let's give it a try.
System reset. Successful. Certification sequence. Online. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Well, we got a level 1 certification. We got hit pretty decently. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Oh, we need a level 3 certification.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Hey.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Got a little bit of sarcasm.
Let's get this
I
over
like his
with.
style.
Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
A logic control hub, of course.
Lucky guess.
That was.
Now I have to do this again. Put your hand out. What are you doing? I meant her. Give me your hand.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There, one step left. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Nice robot. Alright, so we got a lucky guess that time. Let's get lucky the third time.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Nish.
Yep, something wrong with this one.
Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated. Initializing
Yep,
combat
gotta fight our way out of it.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Rust
How many
bucket,
can you
meat
block?
maker. Alright, so the only only person that has the correct stuff
The
to
sword is like water.
knock down some of these
Cannot remain
barriers
still.
is our main character, DJ AFK. Imagine that. I'm here to save the day.
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
So we will need to use some shields so we don't get too hurt. Those last ones actually did quite a bit of damage. Let's check their level.
Try that again. You can't run. Time for swordplay.
These are 28. That is why. Our characters are 30, 30, 20, and 20, I believe. Somewhere around there.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl. My turn. Honored to meet me. Try that again.
And we didn't get hurt this time. Sweet.
Learned how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Hey, we got a level 3 certification. We are ready to take tech support for these robots, or something. We didn't even have to listen to all the vagrants babble.
Open sesame!
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
No, no one heard what you just said. Well, there's a lift controller that we don't have authorization for, and there is a purple thing.
Shift the balance.
We'll go ahead and grab an attack boost.
A gate? Oh, why is there a
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Let's pry it open.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
He's gone.
This isn't the first time.
Same type of robot again. Oh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that gonna improve our chances?
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Ms. Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That town has danger lurking in every corner.
Indeed.
And treasures.
And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. It doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where
It
should we start?
automatically teleported me.
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Ooh, enemies. 26. Let's get it.
How many can you block? Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
And we have one person with physical weakness. The other 3 players we have are ice. My bad. Just how it worked out. Now we can switch up players on the team at pretty much any point in time. Hey, this guy's got a physical weakness.
Let's go.
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight. Phew! Honored to meet me.
It looks like we have already explored all of this area, so we can just run to our objective.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
Uh-oh, he's broke.
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be eliminated.
Sounds like a little mini-boss to me.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Looks like it's this way. Oh, yes, monster. What is that? It's not going to tell me first.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Help me improve.
Well, he's weak to ice and physical. That's good. Because we have ice and physical. Let's see what's going on here. He gets the next turn. Oh, this guy, he's the one that does that ice rain thing. I hate that crap.
Water. It cannot remain still.
No? This is a fire version of it. Blaze out of space. Looks like he is going to take quite a while. Let's go ahead and burn all our ultimates.
Made to be broken. Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Practice is over. Swords descend.
This is our chance.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond.
That way, as we're running around,
Let's make it quick.
swinging and getting hit, we will build them right back. Probably be able to use them again shortly. Well, let's go ahead and actually put the shield on March.
Honored to meet me.
Wow, that fire really took some damage.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. Time to twirl.
Phew!
Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Let's see what he does. Rain of Purifying Flame. So he does the flame version of that ice move.
Let's make it quick.
Told you I could. Honored to meet me.
Can we take him out? Barely. Squeezed by. And Clara's wearing no shoes.
Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
It's dangerous to not wear
There's a
shoes.
fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were just about to pay him a
What do
visit.
you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
Message ain't gonna cut it, honey.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Maybe.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
Yeah.
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
Well, Queen Overworld here will set him straight,
According to his
right?
calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
Ah, we can see it as returning the favor, Miss Clara.
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do.
That she does.
I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. You will have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Ouch!
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times.
Let's introduce a new variable.
The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
We are the new variable.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
Robot settlement, huh?
She turned that way, quick!
After her! Can I use this? I can now. Oh, we didn't fill up on health. Let's see, we have a MagFlow link over here. This is a high precision instrument. Connects different pipeline modules to allow unobstructed flow. Let's just run over there, kill everything in sight. 29 patrol machine. No weakness. So these guys we have no weakness for. And they are pretty high.
Time to twirl. Tough luck.
Doesn't look like there'll be a problem, but they will hit us. So let's go ahead and cast up a shield.
Time to twirl.
Hey, we got rid of one. Ooh, got rid of them all.
How many can you block?
Let's go.
Time to twirl. Told you I could fight. Here. Try that again.
They do seem to have an affinity to attack people with shields, and that is good.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl.
Just a scratch.
Try that again. You can't run. Hey.
Time for swordplay.
He's really close to dead, but not quite.
What are you looking at?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, what is this over here? Oh, got ambushed. Didn't even see him. Which is how we get ambushed. All right. Let's go after this guy, because when he dies, he explodes. Actually, since we got ambushed and there are 4 of them, let's go ahead and try to take out as many as we can.
Time to twirl.
Let's go.
Here. Time to twirl.
Time for swordplay.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Ooh, he got hurt bad.
You can't run. Phew.
How many can you block?
Try that again.
And I'm going down as well.
Time to twirl. Here. Honored to meet me.
We should be just fine, but we will need to heal, and it looks like we might need to change up our team just slightly, because these are a little bit stronger than the prior ones.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
I guess this guy's busted. Alright, so there is a boss guy right there. It looks like there's a little Healy thing here. Let's go ahead and grab that. And change our team up. Now we traded Yang Qing for Natasha. He is a S tier, I believe, damage dealer, and Natasha is a healer. That will prolong the fights, but it will let us live much longer. All right, so that was this other direction. We'll enhance attack. Get our points back. 32. Ooh, this is going to be fun. No weakness. We even missed him on the first swing.
Help me improve.
Let's see. They're both ice, but we do need to get rid of the smaller guy. What's this Searing Power do? Dancing Cinders. He deals fire damage to all enemies. If we have burn on us, we're dealt extra fire damage, and then burn is removed. Crimson Blade damages, has a chance for burn. Combustion Slash deals damage and to the adjacent targets. Melt. He gets a damage increase, and High Temperature Operations increases attack and speed. That is dispelled when we hit his weakness break. Alright. In lieu of that information,
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's mess this guy up.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Tough luck running into me.
Alright, time for a shield.
Phew!
The way that rotates, you can only get 3 shields up.
Nap time.
You can't run.
That was a pretty decent hit. Alright, he will not be hitting us any longer. I didn't see any moves in that guy's repertoire that would have allowed him to call more units. So I think it is just us now.
How many can you block?
It'll take more than that.
Try that again.
That was pretty hard
Let's go.
hit. And I'm burned for 1 turn.
My turn. Phew!
Nap time.
High temperature operation.
Let's make it quick.
I believe that was a attack and speed boost. We already have another
Watch this awesome move.
ultimate from good old March 7th,
This is our chance.
even though it is May 3rd.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
No one needs healed yet.
Blade and flight.
Let's go ahead and stick out a 4th shield. Maybe since we have enough speed, we can actually get 4 of them.
You can't run.
Or it's just
Not
going
a
to
chance.
wear off of March the moment I cast it.
Nap
But hey,
time.
Time for swordplay.
it happened.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Let's go.
That was quite the series of crits.
Here!
Let's go ahead and hit a heal on March,
Thanks a lot.
just so that hopefully when we end the fight we are near full health for everybody.
Let's make it quick.
My turn.
That'll take more.
Let's go.
Try that again.
Nice. Do we end the fight with full health? I like doing that. Alright, so one thing that we will need to do when we come across the next boss is take our other two characters and get them to level 30. At least got some type of weakness on these fools, or one of these fools.
Let's make it quick.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
They're not attacking the shield guy this time.
I can breathe easy again.
You can't run! Try that again.
Let's go.
Nice explosion.
Here! You can't run! Try that again.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks a lot.
Play.
Let's take this guy out.
You can't run!
Time for a shot.
And go ahead and just DPS him down.
Tough luck running
Naughty child.
Much better.
How many can you block?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ooh, we get to repair a puzzle. Alright. So this one looks like it should go this way. Which means that one might go that way. There we go. And this one... Meh? No? What are we missing? That looks halfway decent. Let's see. There we go.
So that's how it works.
Treasure chest. Now let's go after Clara. Another lift controller, or rather, that might be the same one. Yeah, that is the same one.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
We shall keep looking. In the meantime, I need to adjust this heat ever so slightly. It is getting warm in here. Yeah, even though it is May, it is pretty cold outside. This time of year, it should be 70 degrees, and instead, it was 30s this morning, and it'll be 30s again in the morning. Alright, there's our space anchor. Whichever way they're telling us to go, we shall run the opposite direction. That way we'll check all the corners, get everything all shaken out. All right.
Told you I could fight. Here!
Nap time.
Try that again. You can't run!
Just a scratch.
Hey, chain reaction. I like it. There's a bigger looking dude. Get us an attack boost. Get our point back.
We need a
32
strategy.
automation. No weakness. Not good. Means I don't get a free strike.
Blade and flight!
Ooh, he's fast. Wow.
Let's make it quick.
All sorts of extra stuff going on. Alright, in that case,
Are made to be broken.
let's get it on, son.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me! Here! Try that again! You can't run!
Time for a shot.
The other two should get knocked out here shortly by other stuff. Let's go ahead and just focus on the center guy.
Told you
Now
I
the
could
other
fight.
two will be next to him.
Phew!
Ooh, that was quite the hit.
Naughty child.
I guess a level 32 against a level 20 is no
That's better.
fun.
Time for swordplay!
Alrighty then.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
She's already ready to go again.
Let's go.
No skill points. Not good. Yep, and she got hit.
a shot.
Thanks a lot.
Scratch.
Wow.
That's better. just a little something. Think nothing.
Go ahead and get an area of effect heal.
Thanks a lot. How many can you block?
We need it.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
See if we can take both of those guys out before they get to take a turn. Now she definitely needs to. Yep, no shield. Just take that guy out. Alright, so this guy.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
I guess he can just single attack the main boss.
Thanks a lot.
Sometimes it's very useful to have a healer.
Time for swordplay. My turn.
So he is charging.
Practice is over. Swords descend. Tough luck running into me.
Let's see, who needs the shield? Go ahead and give it to yourself there.
Nap time.
Go away.
Ouch.
How many can you block?
Killed our healer.
So this is
And their main player. Wow. Right out of nowhere.
Here. Time for swordplay.
That's not good at all. He has about a third, quarter of his health pool left. And we don't have too much damage left on the field.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Yep, if those things explode, we are gonna die.
Tough luck running into me. Strike with heart.
Done.
Go away. I don't want to be alone.
Defeat. Alright. So yeah, I guess before we get that mini boss, like we said last time, we should go ahead and level those guys up. Do we have enough stuff to do that? Alright, so Natasha. What we got? All of it. Huh. Go ahead and take her to 25, which doesn't leave much room. Let's see. Yanqing. Give him 2 levels. That's at least something. It's in the correct direction. That was north of us.
We need a strategy.
Alright, so that guy is weak to fire, ice, and purple. The other guy is weak to purple wind and yellow. Not sure what yellow is yet.
Shift the balance. Freeze.
We'll hit him with a weakness. And we all start out with no ultimate meters.
Bladed flight!
Tough luck running into me! Phew! You're annoying!
Time for a shot.
And it looks like we can run a heal. Let's go ahead and heal herself here. Heal Natasha, rather.
You can't run!
I don't like that detonation order.
How many
They
can
don't
you
give you a whole lot of time. Take care of that.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again!
Just a scratch.
You can't run!
Naughty child.
Time for swordplay!
Doesn't look like it'll let me see what actions they have going on, but they are about to do something. Probably explode. Ooh. Yeah, we're not starting out too good. I don't think we have quite enough ass to get this fight completed correctly. Yep, they're going to kill us all.
Nap time.
How many can you block?
Dishonored blade.
Let's go ahead and skip this guy for now. For now. We will come back to him. No weakness on that group. Should have gone after the other one.
Time for swordplay!
Let's make it quick.
Phew! Try that again!
If you're wondering, there is almost zero penalty for dying, so it's not not any type of problem at the moment. You do lose your the ultimate meter there. You reset all those to 0. But other than that, it's not really doing anything.
Here! Try that again! You can't run!
Nap time.
How many can you block?
Wow, he did his about to explode almost directly before his turn.
Time for a shot.
Let's end up with as much health as possible.
Let's go.
Time for swordplay!
Told you I could fight! Phew!
Naughty child.
Try that again! You can't run! You're annoying!
Go ahead and take these guys all out at once.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Is there anything hiding over against this wall? There is not.
Looks good.
It's Clara!
Why won't it... figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
It is me. We couldn't give up that easily.
You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog
There's a first time for
helping you?
everything.
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
Was it really an accident?
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. There's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
We'll give it a good old
We got
college
this.
try.
Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
That's a strange configuration. There we go. That was easy.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
Good. On the issue of Svarog.
I know that you're good people. You helped a lot of the injured in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
We're sky people. We came here in a big old UFO that resembles a train. Let's point out the variable that is us.
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
She has a way with words.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention
We're not even from this planet.
there's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Show her some pictures. Let's see. They're not made up. See, I can have a way with words too.
Hey, he and Marge aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan, Hung, and they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Sometimes there's harm in trying. You've already seen our ability.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
As long as we don't have to fight him.
Really? Awesome!
He looks like a big dude.
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Let's follow Clara.
Anya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
Looks like we'll need to use our elevator. Come on up. Take the elevator. We could use one of those purple capsules about now.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see...
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked.
And she's still wearing no
Welcome
shoes.
back, Miss Clara and guests.
In the snow. Wait, do we need a puzzle?
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Let's go and see Svarog. There he is. And it almost looks like an arena.
Mr. Svarog.
Not good for me.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
The smoothest of talkers. To be or not to be?
Said question lacks the necessary context to be answered. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
We're here about the Stellaron.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
You're restricted.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
We're gonna have to gain route access via a escalation attack. We want to bring this world's disaster to a close, Mr. Svarog.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
Critical?
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Wait, we're not like those others.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged.
Show them the selfies.
Peacekeeping protocol
Come on, March.
temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Well, let's hope that our couple levels helped.
Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful.
Monitoring
Annihilation
automaton
permitted.
Svarog. I don't think we should have allowed annihilation. Alright, this guy is level 30, so he is lower than the prior boss that just smoked us twice. Let's see what he does. The Shrewd Bombing. He deals physical damage to all targets with a high chance to reduce defense. That does not sound good. It deals massive physical damage. Alright, so Banishing Punch deals damage to a single target. Burning Beam, damage to a single target and delays action, but it deals physical damage even though it is a burning beam instead of fire damage. The Boost Deployment summons Auxiliary Robot Arm Unit. So it sounds almost like another minion, but it would be an arm instead of a separate entity. Well, let's not waste any time. Before he starts summoning other garbage, let's knock him down a notch. That was 8%.
Help me improve.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
A strong adversary.
That
Help
was
me
not
improve.
8%. That was 1%. Oh my. Alright, let's swing at this guy. Now it's his turn. That was a pretty decent turn.
Calculating result.
That was also pretty decent. Alright, shield up.
I give you a present.
Red alert.
All better now?
Let's try to keep everybody mostly topped off.
Batter up.
And we are just a hair away from our ultimate ability.
Strike with heart.
Executing annihilation.
Try that again.
Let's get shields on as many people as possible.
With me out
That way we
here,
might
how can we
survive
lose?
the area of effect. Massive physical damage. that he is supposed to be doing.
I can breathe easy
Let's
again.
go.
Now we'll save Natasha's ultimate for when he does that.
Analysis complete.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. Well, that was a short fight.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
Uh,
All of you, stay focused.
Natasha is
I'm right
literally
behind
on the battlefield.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sempo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Yep.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
You just kind of made it worse by showing up. We were doing just fine.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
All right. Order of turns. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and do a regular attack.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Ouch! How dare you? You hit Yan Qing like that.
Batter up.
Alright, let's get back to using all our ultimate abilities.
Rules are made to be broken!
Now his is actually pretty effective. Single target and area of effect.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
He does appear with the kind of yellow background, so I would assume that our main character is an S tier.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
So I guess this Svarog guy ain't shit. Let's make sure to keep people halfway topped off.
Breathe easy again.
He could get violent. And violence is my middle name because my last name is Destruction.
Strike with heart!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Savor the vigor of life.
Reinforcing.
There's an arm.
Analysis complete.
Oh, his extra action was an area of effect attack.
High-risk individual.
Ew, I'm imprisoned.
How many of my moves can you
That's
block?
not good. Let's get rid of this arm. Oh my!
Yeah.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
We don't have a whole lot of more types of things that we could do, so we'll just have to do our best to keep doing it, whatever it is. Can I put a shield on number 3? Stunned characters are unable to take action. Apparently, they're also unable to have action taken upon them.
While I give you a present!
Alright, so everybody out here has a shield. Our healer is going to die.
You can't run!
Value exceeds threshold.
Try that again!
We really need to get that hand down.
About this!
Transmission block. Purge initiated.
You're annoying!
Executing operation.
My turn.
Man.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Alright, time
Just in
for
time.
Gift of
Just
Rebirth.
a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time for some sword play.
Calculating result.
Go away!
Yeah, that hand's got to go.
Analysis complete.
Impressive. Go away! Try that again.
Peace protocol terminated.
Ah, shoot.
I don't want to be alone.
She's done. We needed her. Alright.
Practice is over. Swords.
He's down to 45%. Let's see if we can make it through this fight with just heals and no shield. Down to 39%.
Rules are made to be broken!
30%. Alright, every turn that Natasha has, she will need to use it for a heal.
Let's make it quick.
So down to 27%.
Executing operation.
Impressive.
Oh man, he's
Naughty
going down
children,
fast. He's
I can
taking
breathe easy
3/4 of his health and one double turn.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Down to 24%. And we got the hand back. That's not good.
Value exceeds threshold.
It'll take more than that.
High risk individual.
Oh no!
Just
He
in time.
took me, Mr. DJ AFK. Can I cancel the ultimate? I cannot.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Alright, hit that button before I got taken out. Alright, so we need to just continue straight on the boss. He's gonna kill somebody when he comes back. And I can't cast heals on DJ AFK.
Savor the vigor of life.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Time for some
Imprisoned
sword play.
and took
Practice is
damage.
over. Swords descend.
17%.
Blade in flight.
14.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
I can
And
breathe
it is
easy.
now the mob's turns. Who are they gonna kill this time? Roll some die.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Transmission blocked.
Alright, so I get a turn before he kills somebody. No, it's not the hand's turn yet. Well, let's see what happens here. 13%. Ooh, 45 health.
Calculating result.
Let's make it quick.
And for some reason, Natasha did not get her turn. That was up in the active battle meter on the left, top left there.
Peace protocol terminated.
Ooh, took out the healer. And I'm about dead.
Rules
But so is the boss. So he's 11. Make that 2%. Ooh, can we pull this off? 1%.
Operation. Value exceeds
Extra
threshold.
action. Up, DJ AFK is down for the count.
Purge initiated.
Will it be Yan Qing to save us?
Result.
With 22 health.
How many of my
Reinforcing.
Let me do my move.
Practice is over.
Sweet.
Swords
Done,
to
son.
send.
Wonder what that achievement was. Like, leave battle with 1%, one person left.
Mr. Svarog.
Don't hurt Mr. Svarog. He just tried to annihilate us and almost
Clara.
succeeded.
You... Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Clara.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Maybe? The cost was too great, but it was all thanks to Clara.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What is she talking about? Yesterday she was on the overworld.
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
The truth can be heartbreaking.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Wow. Hey, there's a little purple vial over there. Let's go ahead and hear the truth.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Well, let's have it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellamog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. The Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All her decisions are for the security of Bellamont.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I feel a little faint. Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible. Furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
Well, of course you do. It will be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian.
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action.
She's also
She'll
S tier.
definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
Who I think is also S tier. But will she stand with us?
Seems like the intel we got from Svarog caused her a significant shock. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate.
Already done.
If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
The seriousness of breakfast. What is this? Ooh, a destructions Eidolon level. And let's see. Increases the wearer's damage by 12%. Every enemy defeated, wearer's attack increases by 4%, up to 3 times the 12%. It is a 4-star light cone, I believe they're called. All right. Go over everything with the group, but not in this area. Let's see what we got up here. Ah, we completed the next mission portion. And we need to figure out what that Forgotten Hall is. So we have a new Eidolon. This one does skill level +2 up to a maximum of 15. And talent level +2. Okay. Sounds like ratcheting up some skills. Now, what did we get for an achievement on that fight? Enter combat with 4 characters, but win with only 1 still standing. Yes, that is the achievement we did. 1 still standing with 22 health. Win all 4 battles with... Or win a battle with all 4 allies having HP percentages equal to or less than 5%. I think we were down to 1%, somewhere around there. Defeat the Tin Man and the little girl. Okay. I'm not usually into beating up little girls, but whatever. If you say I need to, sure. Alright. We do need to go back for that other boss that was actually harder than the main boss for that treasure, but we don't need to do that right at this moment. At this moment, we may position ourselves for the next mission.
The universe should be in equilibrium.
That was strange. Who's talking?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak, a chance to breathe.
Oh, good. I got a chance to breathe because I'm the weak.
Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards.
Can't I get, like, weak enemies, easy puzzles, and still great rewards?
You will go on to face yet more trials.
All right, then. For the equilibrium.
It is for this that all worlds change.
So eloquently said. So we now have an equilibrium level. As your Trailblaze level goes up, you will need to complete trials of the equilibrium to increase your equilibrium level. Makes sense. The enemies will have stronger stats, but so will you. And of course, defeating them will drop more rewards. Awesome. So we have completed that mission and have started the next. Well, on that note, I do believe we'll go ahead and wrap that up for the evening. I do hope that you join us next time. New chapters of Honkai Star Rail. Hopefully we will do a little bit better in these mini-boss fights. I've been trying to do all of the extra activities so that we can get as far player experience level and item level and all that as possible. We are free to play, so it is limited. We will always kind of be at the edge of what is possible, unless we take a big break. But I don't plan on taking a big break at the moment. Let's see what we have wasted on here. So people that are not normally in the group. So we've got level 30, level 30, level 25, level 22. Now we have 20. We have a 15, a 13, a 10, and a 9. Those few levels could have been added to the other people. Not as many levels, but like a level 15 character might add 2 to the level 25 or something like that. As we gain new characters, this will just be an ongoing theme until we get S-tier characters that we can make into a full party and keep getting them so that we get our Eidolon levels. When you do roll for a new character, you get the item that gives you another one of these levels. So if Let's see what we have here in this menu. So we have 6 warps of the yellow ones, and then we have 13 of the white ones. Let's go ahead and burn this white one. There was another menu up here. It looks like that has passed, but we do have 10, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got Sampo. He looks like a 4-star. Background looks a little purple. He is Nihility. Applies debuffs to enemies to reduce their combat capacities. And he's Wind. Looks like that's all we got for character-wise. Now, if we would have already had Sampo, and we got him again, instead he would have been converted to one of the items that gives him another Eidolon level. Hopefully, we can get Sela. Now, we already did get Hook, and I don't know who that third person is. Let's check. We have Natasha, we have Hook, we don't have Pella. She is Nihility Ice, so she would be debuff and ice. We don't need that because we have plenty of ice characters. I guess we could potentially need that, but judging upon my calculations, we shouldn't need that. And my calculations are absolute.
Nice.
But I do thank you for joining, and until next time. Should be in the next few days, potentially next Tuesday at the latest, but we shall see. Until then, DJ AFK out. Pro tip, don't forget your own name. And always stay safe.
Nice.